Inflation measured in the local ZiG slowed to 4.1% in January, while US dollar inflation was down to 1% during the same period. For decades, Zimbabwe has been synonymous with hyperinflation, which at its peak crippled the economy, forcing repeated currency changes and eroding public trust. Now, with inflation back in single-digit territory, officials say the country is entering a new phase of price stability, a welcome break from the turbulent past. Authorities credit the turnaround to strict fiscal discipline, tighter control of money supply, and currency reforms, including the introduction of a gold-backed local currency.
Our money supply growth has been managed at less than 2% by the monetary authorities, I think, over the last year, and this compares favorably with previous years' money supply growth of above 10%. So the monetary authorities have done quite well in that area.
Government has also reined in spending, running up a budget deficit of about 0.3% in 2025. Analysts say that the next challenge for authorities here is to ensure that the stability can be sustained in the long term, so many citizens who still complain of limited incomes can start to feel the relief. Some people I spoke to say the headline figures have yet to translate into tangible benefits.
There are still huge price variances on a single product. For example, one shop is selling a bottle of cooking oil for $3, another for $3.50. So that means there is still more to be done to get stability.
We say they must do a little bit better to ease the burden on the general public, to ease the buying power. Yeah, they are doing well, but there is need to put ZiG to be in circulation.
Analysts believe the impact will eventually trickle down.
For the ordinary person in the street, they will say the economy is growing, inflation is under control. They want to see it. They really want to see it on the ground. But there are three things that have been very positive: availability of goods and services at an optimum and ideal price.
They've also downplayed fears of deflation, which is the reduction of the general level of prices in an economy due to persistently low inflation.
The advantage that this economy has is that it has got aggregate demand. So the possibility and the likelihood of deflation, that I don't think will not happen.
The government has urged businesses and employees to align their prices and wage demands to prevailing inflation statistics in order to maintain the current stability. Farai Makutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.